Can the crank be used here? Hand of a demon. Oh, 10:20 and 11:15. That's how we're going to change the clocks. $10:20, $11:15. Oh, that looks phallic as hell. Large gemstone. Okay, so this room, well, besides the books, the piano's done and the gemstone's done with the clocks, but we still need to figure out the books. Okay, so we need to go to the swan boats. Also, this is concerning. I can hear something breathing inside. Oh, fuck. Run. Nothing happened. You could hear something breathing inside, but yet... Okay. Elevators don't work. Oh, Harrison's gone now. A photo. Oh, decapitated. Fantastic. That's to the arcade. Restaurant, supposedly. Oh, hey. They made it into the restaurant. Well, that's cool. Statue. Fruits are friends. Good to know. There's some kind of sea monster inside. It's a glass tank. It's a menu. Hamburgers, french fries, chicken nuggets. Exactly what you'd expect. Fair enough. Soda machine. The cup is empty. Add soda. Oh, we need to know which one, though, I'm guessing. Tolman's Records, March 30th, 1988. Boss has begun experiments with the pool. He attaches a key to a long chain and slowly lowers it in. He waits 25 seconds and pulls it back out again. It's changed. Too long in some places, too short in others. It's the wrong shape. So that pool is what, the dig sites? They were digging for gold and they found something else? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Where the hell is the phone? The sign says open, but it's locked. Oh, right. I'm looking at the back of the sign. I'm kind of dumb, honestly. Jesus. Okay, thanks. Hello? Natalie, my daughter. She's here, isn't she? Yes, she's looking for you. She filed a missing persons report with the police. I told her not to. I thought I'd convinced her not to. Listen, can you get her out of here? Get her to leave now? Mr. Crow, she got hurt. She was attacked. I see. Okay, then. Neptune's Palace birthdays. Have parents place gifts inside treasure chest. During the meal, give the trident to the child. The sea monsters will turn towards the trident. When they're facing the trident, they'll sing, as long as the trident isn't too far away. If all four are singing, the chest will open. Child can now take the gifts out of the chest. Note, the sea monsters often get stuck and don't rotate properly. Just give them a tap and it should set them off. Can we get the code for the front door changed, please? It's far too easy to guess. Is it the factory default or something? It's a security concern. Was it 1, 2, 3, 4? Something is holding the lid shut. Let's see. Let's look at this. Holy shit. All right. There we go. Oh, Taki 2106. I've seen this code before, but I don't know what we're supposed to put it to. Oh, wait, is it because of this? Hold on. Let's do that. Handwritten letter. What's up, the mine inspection coming up? Okay, yeah, no, we did read that. Did we check this? Not yet. Of course. Piece of paper. Mermaid times 2 equals dolphin times 2 equals boat equals gun. So this is for the arcade. It's always so, like, frustrating. It's good, but also it's frustrating when you find these, like, puzzle answers for puzzles that are down the line that you're just not to yet, and you're like, well, what the fuck am I supposed to do now? That's great for later on, but what the hell am I supposed to do now? We're stuck. Are you dead? Hey! Liquefied. Nice. Oh, fruits are friends. Okay, here we go. So this is for the drink. It's strawberry, pineapple, lime, grape. Strawberry, pineapple, lime, grape. Strawberry, pineapple, lime. That is the drink, though, right?
Yummers.
It says the cup is full, but I don't want to drink it. But I'm pretty... Oh, you have to do it in reverse order. So it would be grape. Lime. Pineapple. Ah, there we go. It's a chalkboard. Mr. Crow keeps extra treasure maps in the wooden bureau in his lounge. The code is 8891. Crow's Lounge, 8891. Oh, thank you for that, Panda. Appreciate it. Thank you, Arcanus. Appreciate it, man. So, 8891. Aha! Take the map. Find the secrets map. Sweet. Oh. We only have one of 15 secrets? God damn. Okay. That's really funny. So there's one in the mushroom, which I'm not sure what it is. There's one in the dig site. There's one in between the dungeon and the staff hallway. One in the haunted manor. Haunted hilltop. Holy shit. Okay. Right there. Oh, shotgun laser. Hell yeah. That wasn't a random bucket. Okay, cool. Was that the secret? Yes, it was. Okay, cool. So some secrets are just randomly in an object. Okay, good to know. So we got the shotgun laser. That's cool. Okay, so we have to be careful of our health. Yeah, caution. We're not actually poisoned, though. Okay. I'm a bit surprised at that. Injured. Yeah, that hit us pretty damn hard. Basically, this is high risk, high reward, I'm gonna guess. Those were a lot of large med kits, but let's see. Thank you for dining with me, stranger. I open myself up to you fully. Oh. I mean, thanks, I guess. Wow. All right.
That's what she said.
A little bit of a dinner date and some after hours fun. What is that? What do I get? What'd you open up? I'm a little mushroom boy. Yes, you are. I'll use my mushroom magic to grant you a wish. Tell me what it is you wish. What's that? You want to improve the power of your handgun? To each their own, I guess. Sure. Power increased. Okay. Yeah, we know. Thank you, Toad. Stop it. Well, all right then. Ultimate power. It's an okay size, kind of like the main part of a barrel smoker. Oh, okay. So now we know we have the egg-shaped, like, gem or jewel or whatever that goes into the mouth here. I just don't understand how to turn this swan boat. But I guess there's got to be a way. I'm gonna assume that this one is connected to that one only, and then this one was connected to that one that's on its side. Originally, I was thinking maybe we had to repair this or figure out a way to repair it or do something with it. And then this would be like left and right. This would be forward and backward. But now I'm thinking I was overthinking it. The light turned green. Turn wheel. Oh. Okay, I get it. This is actually a bit of a physical puzzle. So it can only go left to right. But I don't know, the baby geese or the ducks or whatever they are in the center, they're supposed to like push you. It's kind of like a weird claw game in a way. Okay, and you can turn back around. Oh, you can turn around. Never mind, you can just go this way. Oh, okay, I can steer, never mind. Well, there we go. Okay, cool. Never mind, not like a weird claw game. I thought they were gonna do that though, for sure. I didn't realize we had that much control over that thing. Let's get that grody chain off your neck. Grody, huh? Oh, well. Oh my god. Oh, she's got some turns. Look at that. Used to be a ballerina, I guess. Okay, for the 8AD, that is actually too much fun. Oh, let's see here. Cool, so Swan Boat's done. So now we have the chain for the dig site, so now we can jump over the dig site. Oh, good. Now there's a creature in here. Fantastic. Am I even shooting it? Oh, there we go. Nope. No. Hi. Come on, show yourself. God, you gotta be so close to them. Really? Have a grenade. Wow. All right, well, that worked. Probably a waste of a grenade, but whatever. It was fun. It's a crane mechanism. There's a wheel, turn wheel, but it needs the chain connected. How do we connect the chain? Oh, yeah, okay. Use item. Here we go. Chain. Turn wheel. Hi. Okay, well, let's blast it. That was fun. All right. Can I get more of that in my life? The chain came up. The resin melted. There's something hanging from the chain. It looks like a weird face. Woeful mask. Oh, okay. We did see another location where there were two masks, or a place for two masks. One was already up. The other one was empty, so perfect. Okay. I almost forgot about it, too. Oh, yeah, okay. I think those green things on the ground are traps. Because those are also new looking. So, yeah, as we go through, we actually have to be careful. Because eventually more and more traps will appear in different areas. I think it's just to keep people from, like, being... It's to keep people from just running around and just being like, okay, I feel safe now, you know? You never quite feel safe. Wait, what is... Yeah, here we go, the Witchwood. Okay, this is how we're going to get into the Witchwood. It's a tent made of sticks. Fancy. You can find this on Airbnb, by the way. It's about $7,000 a night. So there you go. So the mask worked to get us into Witchwood. Oh, this is fun. Nope, no thank you. Oh, that looks like a trap. Yeah, that's a trap. It's a trap. It's a stone pedestal. There's a symbol that looks like a swirl. Okay. When in doubt, folks, when you want to solve a puzzle, just kick shit. Fair enough. Oh, I'll take a med kit. Hell yeah. All right. That works for me. You know, I really want to know if we can shoot the pumpkin. This is something stupid and I probably shouldn't be doing, but I gotta know. People gotta know. No. Okay. Well, can't say I'm not disappointed. Sweet. Alright. I love that you can shoot those. Okay, so the symbol changes on this each time you kick it. Gotcha. So we got to the eye. What's the symbol over here? Is it the star? It is. Okay, perfect. Then we have... Oh, I used to know what this symbol was. It's Celtic, right? If I remember right. But we have the eye, and then we have this symbol here. It is. Okay, it is Celtic. Shotgun bullets. Why forever would we need this in this type of game where it's so passive and friendly and... I think we gonna die. It's called a triskelion. At least I think that's how you say it. Oh, blood on the floor. That's welcoming. Okay. So now we can kick this again if we want to open up this section. I just want to make sure here. Okay, so we have Star and the triskelion. I guess I should say pentagram. The pentagram and the triskelion. Alright, so let's go this way. So next one is pentagram. But then the wave went down. Okay. Oh, is that only controlling these two here? Okay, so it is within a specific radius. But we should be able to get something by going this way, right? I don't see any traps so far. Never mind, I take it back. I had a feeling. That's why I was kind of saying it out loud. I was like, well, I don't see any traps. Never mind. Oh, technically with a circle around it, it actually makes it a pentacle. Okay, there we go. Thank you for that. I want to try to get... Well... do we need that ammo, though? Might as well get it if we can. Aha! Okay, now we need the eye again. You know, kicking things in this game, satisfying. 10 out of 10 would kick again. Ooh, Granada. I just got some handgun ammo, sure. I got ammo to shoot a glass jar because I don't know how to pick it up and throw it, you know. Alright, so we have another pentacle. Grenade over there. Actually, I'm kind of curious on that. How do you... That brings down that pinnacle. Okay. Looks like a witch's cauldron. It's full of murky water. It smells really bad. Great! Put your face in it. It's weirdly warm. Or your hand. I mean, that works too. I was actually kind of joking, but, you know, hey. Reach in further. I can feel something at the bottom. Grab it. The trident for Neptune's Lounge. Oh, no. I'm sorry, what? No. No, thank you. I have a grenade. Uh-oh. Okay, this is actually creepy. It gets dark, and you hear all these sounds around you. Ugh. Ooh. And you're getting a bit surrounded. Yeah, this is good. Oh, no. I don't know. Is there a way to avoid them? Hi. Or do we just go in blasted? Can I shoot you over the hedge? Because that would be fantastic. Okay, that was satisfying. Squishy. So these things aren't the brightest. The rules state, there are rules here. Have parents place gifts inside treasure chests. During the meal, give the trident to the child. The sea monsters will turn towards the trident. When they're facing the trident, they'll sing, as long as the trident isn't too far away. If all four are singing, the chest will open. Okay, there we go. So we have to like tap on the glass, be like, hey, do your job. And we want to make sure we're not too far away, so we have to be pretty much perfectly centered. God, that's creepy. What happens if I just shoot the dang thing? Probably nothing, right? Oh! There we go. We had to shoot it to technically, quote-unquote, tap the glass to have it turn toward us. Nice. Hey, we finally have the silver key. Nice. So there are a few places where we can use it. It's a shoebox. What's in the box? To Natalie, happy 17th, Dad. Shoes? Oh my god, it's shoes. Pair of running shoes. They're my size too. Wow. Hey Natalie, I'm stealing your shit. No more Uggs. Oh, wow. Look at me go. Spitty. The little noise they make too. Yet. Now this is the woman, right? Am I guessing right? It is! Okay, there we go. Finally. Hey, how'd you get inside? I went through the crypt. There was this tombstone puzzle and a shotgun and this ticking clock. Okay, I didn't ask for your life story. Damn. Oh, sorry. I'm just kidding. You did good. Alright? Now there's work to be done. What are you doing? Yeah, I think this is the best spot. The best spot for what? I assume he uses that elevator, so he'll see it for sure. Are you talking about Edward Crowe? Yeah. Hey, would you help me out with something? Sure, what do you need done? I need to clear off these tables and then lay out some documents. It won't take a minute. Okay. Make yourself at home. That'll do. Thanks for the help. For the attention of Edward Crowe. Okay. Elaine Marshall, patient. Injuries, wound across the stomach and chest, not healing due to a bacterial infection. Attempts to identify the nature of the bacteria are still ongoing. Suspected cause of injury, attacked by a wild animal. Unsubstantiated claim by the patient that she was attacked by a person. Treatment, ongoing treatment of bacterial infection, currently no improvement shown. Notes, patient also complains of ongoing headaches and queasiness. Further treatment pending legal agreement between Marshall family and a third-party financier. Dr. Margaret Fielding. So this is the case against Edward Crowe for that girl getting attacked. Parents Luke and Patricia Marshall decided to take their daughter Elaine to a local theme park for her 15th birthday. Crow Country, named for its owner, one Edward Crowe, is a small amusement park found only a few miles southeast of Atlanta. It's fair to say that it's been fairly popular with locals, but never really drew in the big crowds of some of its larger competitors. The Marshall family were walking through the haunted hilltop section of the park when Elaine became separated from her parents. Around half an hour later, Elaine reappeared. She was visibly very upset, and a patch of blood marked the front of her t-shirt. It seems Elaine had wandered into a restricted section of the park and encountered something or someone very dangerous. Yesterday, Atlanta Central Radio got a direct quote from Elaine herself, speaking from her ward at Westview Hospital. There was a man in a cage. Dun dun dun. Julie Barron, locally feared lawsuit attorney. It's a business card. That takes care of that. Hopefully he'll see it. While I'm here, I'm going to take a look in the cell. Good luck with that. Did you go in? Yeah, there's not much to see. Fair enough. Well, catch you later. Stay out of trouble, alright? Nice. Okay, already a trap right off the bat. Oh, Jesus, you moved hella quick. Hold on. Wish I was better at aiming and firing with a controller. Man, that's screaming though. It's a stuffed crow with a golden trident. Check the price. You know, $5.35 is not bad. Now if it said $50.35, my God, but also I kind of believe it. It's a doll in a box. It's a rubber crow doll with a pumpkin head. $10.70. Okay, the prices have to deal with something, right? We've got $10.70. $5.15. Crow doll with fairy wings. $10.65. A Russell Crowe doll. No, it wasn't. From Gladiator, right? It's an action figure. It's a little plastic crow. $4. $4 flat, huh? All right. It's a small tank of gasoline in this area. Sure, why not? Yes, I'd like to get the plastic crow action figure and the tank of gasoline, please. Handwritten letter. Gifts for Natalie. Haunted Hilltop stuffed toy. Classic Crow Country rubber doll. Fairy Tale Town action figure. Thanks. Let me know the total. I'll pay you back. Edward. And gas. Give me that gas. There's something inside the refrigerator. It's a mushroom. I'm a little mushroom boy. I'll use my mushroom magic to grant you a wish. Tell me, what is it that you wish? What's that? You want to improve the capacity of your shotgun? Yeah. To each their own, I guess. Mushroom magic. Hey, baby, hey. Cash register. Oop, no. Okay, so the kid wanted, or they're gonna get Natalie the Hilltop stuffed toy, the haunted Hilltop stuffed toy, which is the crow with the pumpkin head, the classic crow the classic Crow Country rubber doll. Okay. And the Fairy Tale Town action figures, the crow with the fairy wings. We need to know the total. So one with fairy wings, $4.25. All right, so this one is $4.25. We don't need to know that one. $10.70 for this one. What was the last one? Classic Crow Country rubber doll. Classic. Okay, so we're looking for the classic doll. I'm just a classic doll. $4. I'm guessing this is the one, right? It's just a little plastic crow. So it should be $18.95. Really? Okay, so one of the dolls was incorrect. I believe the fairy one, fairy wings, and the pumpkin head one should be fine. Get the hell out of here. Get out of my toy store. Oh, this is the rubber one. Okay, never mind. So it's not the $4 then. So we have $4.25, $10.70, and 10. Was it? 10. Okay, so that's $20.70 plus so 24. So $24.95. Really? I feel like that's the answer to the puzzle, would be just adding those numbers together that he asks about. Classic Crow Country rubber doll, Hilltop stuffed toy, Fairy Tale Town action figure. Yeah, I feel like we found those. This one should be the Fairy Town one with fairy wings. The one with the pumpkin head should be the one we're looking for the haunted area. Golden trident. So what are we missing? Oh, okay, there's another toy with a pumpkin head, and this one is $5.50. So could that be it then? And there's this one, which is stuffed with the wings. Stuffed... Oh, okay. Oh, my bad. I misread it. So, stuffed toy is the Haunted Hilltop. So that's the $5.50. The rubber doll is the $10. So that's $15.50. And then the action figure. So that's $19.75. There we go. Okay. Yeah, you really have to pay attention to, is it an action figure? Is it a stuffed doll or whatever? Like, real specific to what they're looking for. I was just kind of looking at the names going, okay, Haunted Hill, so that's got to be the pumpkin. You know, the fantasy section, so, you know, the fairy section, that's got to be fairy wings. Hey, we found the Magnum. Nice. In a cash register. Well, we can finally use that laser sight that we found quite a bit earlier, which is great, which is specifically for the Magnum. Ah, there we go. It is silver key. Nice. All right, cool. Or maybe not cool. Depends on what's on the other side. Ah! Hi. Oh, you. Okay, we'll talk to you in a second. Tolman's Records, March 21st, 1989. Guests are appearing almost every day now. We can't save them. They're too far gone. But I want to know where they've come from. I found a number marked in blood on the ground, 2106, the third mention of this knob. It's not a code for any of our locks. It's not a code at all. Interesting. It's horribly distorted. Yep, it is. Probably because the aerial's been cut in half. Yep, thank you. Okay, sorry. Try to say that as quickly as possible while getting through that so we can turn it off. It's a bottle containing an antidote. Yes, please. Thank you. Thank you. Wait, what? 1350, 1912, 1937, 1945. Well, that looks like a puzzle. Keyboard. This thing is pretty cool. I'm jealous. Metal panel. It's an electrical grid with 4 little lights. So I'm guessing for the elevators. And then as we see here, music. There's a music note on this metal cabinet. So I guess it ties in with the notes you would play then on the keyboard. Just showing static. There are 4 VHS tapes resting on top. Let's hold off on that. Let's talk to Tolman. Oh, hello. Sorry for barging in. I should introduce myself. My name is Mara Forrest. I'm looking for... I like the purple. What is that? Dyed? Must be. Doesn't look like a wig. When you're finished talking about my hair, I think I might need your help. I'm looking for Edward Crow. Yeah, I bet you are. You must be Tolman. I must be. What was it? Marvin said you were the root excavation guy? Correct. What's root excavation? No idea. I'm sorry. You know you're not being very helpful. Correct. The park is closed. Duh, I know. So go home. I can't go home. Sure you could. Just get in your little car and drive away. I'm sure that guy you saved would appreciate it. Arthur, you know about him? At least he had the good sense to get injured once and give up. Tell me, what are the monsters? The monsters? Don't pretend like you don't know what I'm talking about. No, it's just... Trust me, Mara, you don't want to know. Dun dun dun. Can I turn on the elevators from in here? The elevators are broken. No, they're not. They're just pretending to be broken. He's trying to keep people from going to the underground. So where's the switch? Let's see if you can work it out on your own. Fine. You don't feel like helping me find the elevator switch? I do not. Right. It's a big metal tank. A piece of Tuesday isolated for examination. Interesting. Alright, let's check out the VHS tapes. Oh, okay, the tapes are events that happened. There are dates listed, and they seem to correlate with the calendars to the left of the TV. I should say to our left. 1937 Hindenburg. 1945 Hiroshima. 1350 Plague. 1912 Titanic. Well, if we're going left to right, the first one that we see on the calendars there would be 1350. Narrator: A Litany in Time of Plague by Thomas Nash. Rich men trust not in wealth, gold cannot buy you health. Physic himself must fade, all things to end are made. The plague full swift goes by, I am sick, I must die. And then the Titanic. How easily man's grandest ambitions are undone. The iceberg was first spotted on the cold, moonless night. That was April 14th, 1912. They say it could have been avoided, were it not for man's inclination for hubris, panic, and blunder. The Hindenburg, 1937. A small fire broke out on the port side just ahead of the port fin. One witness on the starboard side reported another fire behind the rudder. (1945). Look up as you are passed over by the heavy shadow of the B-29 bomber. But in an instant, it is lighter. It has released 10,000 pounds of cargo. Okay, so now we've gone through the narration. There are letters that appear on the screen for each tape. There are 4 tapes, 4 letters, 4 notes that you need to play on the keyboard. So we're going to go back through them now. F. Okay, so the first note, first letter is F. A. So F as in Fred, A as in Andrew. 1937. C. C as in Charles. I like this puzzle, actually. This is pretty cool. E. Face. F-A-C-E. Face. And thank you, Panda, for putting those in the chat, too. Appreciate that. Here, take that, Tolman, you jerk. I solved your stupid puzzle. Be honest. You loved it. I solved your stupid puzzle. Anything else? No? Okay. You jerk. You arrogant dick. Mara, hold up. Are you gonna give me a flamethrower? Please, please. What is it? Don't go down there. You'll regret it. So be it. Okay. Nice. I like where they hit it, like that was clever, but it definitely doesn't show up properly on the map because it shows the secret to be in here. Arcade, Neptune's Palace. Now there should be an elevator. Oh yeah, right here. Let's go. Oh, that's fun. Break room in the underground. Oh, hi. No, thank you. It's a shelf. It's a bunch of green metal tubes. Looks like they have gold inside. I like gold. Yes, please. Trash can. Let's just put our hands right in there, and we got to the core of our issues. Fantastic. A notice board. I can't remember the code for the break room security gate. I swear it had a 3, a 6, a 2, and another 6, but I can't remember the order. I know I took the code from an old license plate, but it's gone missing. Why, though? Why are you doing that? Okay, so 3626. Not specifically in that order, but those are the numbers. Pool table. Looks like the game got interrupted. My first boyfriend taught me how to play pool. He stopped wanting to play after I started winning. It's a switch. Root access. There's a red light. The light turned green. I guess that's it. Oh! Okay, that scared the ever-living shit out of me. That's right, sucker. The sound you made scared the shit out of me. You're welcome. You're welcome. What's that? Georgia 2663. Atlanta Falcons. Good thing that this thing didn't melt. So it's 2663. More gold ore. Why do they have so much of this stuff? Because they like gold. Thank you. Okay, I guess that's all we're going to get out of this. It's a wooden model. The top layer looks like it's supposed to be grass. The bottom layer looks more like soil or rocks. All right, cool. We got a map. There's a sign. Calibration Route 7 Saturday works hard. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, we did a thing with some stuff. Okay, have to be careful of traps here. And of Biggin over there. God damn it. As I say traps and I get hit with one. Not much I could do there, though. Some of these are getting a bit annoying, though. Man. Tolman's Records, July 1988. I finally turned off the excavation machines. Boss didn't give me permission, but didn't argue. He's obsessed with the pool and the guests. He hasn't answered his phone in days. There was an accident in the park. Boss had to shut the place down. I don't think he cares at all. Oh, hi. Large tank. Acid is steadily dripping out of the pipe. Well, now we know how to refill that jar of acid from the dungeon. Calibration Route 6, Friday, loving and giving. Okay, cool. Good to hear. Oh, there's the bike from the police officer. How'd the police officer get down here and why'd he bring the bike? And he shot the computer? The screen is cracked, but it still seems to work. It's a control panel. It's connected to a massive gas pipe. Thick, smelly fumes are flowing out of it. Gas chimney manual override. The lever doesn't want to move. Total gas pressure must be at exactly 50 for successful manual override. Harrison, what are you doing? It's not safe down here, you know. Yeah, no, I know. I got chased by some kind of creature, I think. Did it touch you? Did it? No, I got away, just about. I ran in here to get out of the way, you know. Right, good idea. There's this big gas vent, and I thought, okay, maybe I can be of use. Maybe I can turn this off. Yeah, how's that going? Bad? I don't know how to do it. I tried, but it's too complicated. I don't get it. Hey, it's okay. I'm sure you can do it. I'll help you, okay? Teamwork. Oh, yeah, I finally ran into Natalie. Oh, you did? How'd it go? Weird. She was acting, well, weird. I think she might be ill. She didn't seem to want to talk to me. Oh? She told me I should go home. Harrison, sorry, but she's right. You should. You're not going to tell me what's going on, are you? Ideally, no. Mara, I'm concerned for your safety. Don't be.